Today, me and Mikey are in Lima, New York. And we're doing a house that's not too far from a very old, early 1800 house. We're right on the side of their land. This house was built somewhere between 60 and 1970. This used to be a field, so we're hoping to find something that might have been deposited, but for the first find of the day...
Another one from the junkyard.
Yep. But this, is this an older one though? I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. Huh?
Kind of deep.
Yeah, I don't know. The tires look small, but then the other ones are rotted. It might not be a Lesney or a Tootsie. It might be just a Hot Wheels. Alright, first decent find of the day. I like that for the collection. Mikey just found something. I see it right there.
What does it say?
Yeah.
Does it say hello?
Yeah, it's part of a car. Is there more in there?
Yeah, the bottom's in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hit it with the shoulder.
May have, but it looks kind of
Plastic, it looks like, obviously.
See if there's any more in the hole. Nah, I don't hear nothing else. Well, we got a matchbox. I just got fooled. I thought I got a silver quarter, but it was in 1997. Probably dropped about a year ago, still shiny.
Of course, you know, I don't got nothing to clean this off with because
yeah,
I'm that kind of guy, not prepared.
Yeah,
oh,
same with me. I don't think I have a brush either.
It is what it is. Here it is.
Alrighty, well, they weren't even both full cars, so you get two halves, I think you make one, right? I don't know. Next hole was kind of interesting. I ended up getting this. Not sure what that went to. It looks like maybe part of a cap gun. I don't know. What do you guys think this thing could have been to? I think it's made out of brass. I'm pretty sure. It's definitely vintage. I think I found a nice old toy again. Here we go. Unveil it together. Not very old, but it's another Matchbox car. This one's pretty wrecked. But nice thing about these is people like to collect these old ones and make junkyards into like sandboxes and stuff like that, or train sets. Another nice old relic. I was digging for this for a bit, but I ended up getting a hose nozzle. One of the old twist ones. I can't find the top piece anywhere, so that'll be next. I should have done this live. I should have done it live, I swear. But got a really nice cap gun. Look at that. Sweet. It's got the bowl right there. What do you call this one? A Hubley?
Hubley, made in the USA.
Look at that.
H-U-B-L-E-Y.
There you go. Sweet. We got ourselves a gun, baby. Gotta love that. I'm gonna see if there's the handles in here, because I can see that the handle piece is gone. It could still be in here. I'm not getting nothing. Well, that's all she wrote on that. Cool find. Sweet. Next hole, I think I got a nice old silver plated spoon. I haven't pulled it out yet. It's a little twisted. Ooh, could it be all silver? No, it's silver plate, but it's a thick silver plate. See where it's wore out here? Right there in the butt. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I seen stuff underneath that. I'm pretty sure that's silver plate. Let me put this on the stand and find out. It's got that look, that red. It's kind of rubbing off, but not silver plate. Patent June of June 14th, I think, 1920. Yeah, it's silver plate. But it's cool. Nice old silver plated spoon. This is a 26 raising up to a 30. Then it's kind of locking into a 30, 31. And it doesn't sound all that deep. A little more off to the side. Ooh, what is that here? Oh, that looks old and fancy. Wow, that's real pretty, whatever that is. Let me see if I can clean this up. Man, I don't have my toothbrush with me, but this is heavy and fancy. Look at that, it's like a dragon. See the eyeball right here? Here's the whole dragon and everything. What do you think that went to? Yo, Mikey, you gotta take a look at this. Tell me if you see it. That's all brass.
Medieval, dude.
I don't know how old it is, but that's going to clean up really nice. You see the dragon, right?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It's not broken now?
No. Well, I mean, I don't know what it went to.
Bolt or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe a dresser or something weird.
That's cool.
That's real cool.
Yeah.
That's what she's paid for.
Yep. Next hole, I end up digging this thing up. I think it's a music box winder or an old clock. I can see where it looks like a ring right there. See it right there? Kind of like that's where you would turn it.
Oh, it's beat.
Yeah. She's toasted for sure, but I think it's the next relic. Next relic of the day. This is a revolver off of a cap gun. An old revolver. There's nothing left of the cap gun, that's it. You can see where the metal is like coming apart on this thing and just almost degrading to back down to dirt. I dig this next hole up and look what I find. Really nice old barrel tap. That's a dainty one. Still got the knob fully complete, not damaged. Look at that. I like that old barrel tap right there. Man, beautiful. I knew there'd be some stuff in this yard. They just don't make stuff like this anymore. It's gonna look great in a shadow box. Nice. I dig this hole up over here. I find a money spill. I find 4 quarters in there. One of them to be Canadian. I don't get Canadian coins too often. Kind of looks like a silver one, but I don't think so. I think it's just the way Canadian coins are, but let me put this on a stand. You know, this property should have silver. Really hard to station this. Alrighty. There it is there. I think it's something to do with the nickel in them. It's a 1994, so I don't think it's silver. But a $1 money spill. That's pretty cool. And one of them to be a 1994 Canadian pen or Canadian quarter. Sweet. Well, what a great day for metal detecting. It was my first time out in 4 weeks. The ground has been so hard and frozen that this was the first time to get out. And we picked this spot because the house was on top of a hill and we figured the runoff would go somewhere else and the ground would be a little softer. And it was in most spots, which was nice. Next week it's going to be in the 50s, so we'll be able to hit probably some old farms. But for a 1970s house, got some interesting things here. We ended up getting $2.34 in coins from 1959 to 1997. Ended up getting a Hubley cap gun, which is pretty good. Silver plated spoon, a hose nozzle. It's missing the top. Very strange. I've never seen one like this. There's even a rubber bushing right here. I don't know, weird. That was part of another cap gun. I couldn't find the rest of it, but it started decaying, so it probably got chopped up by a lawnmower. 1997 Canadian quarter. and it's pretty neat looking. It must have a lot of nickel in this one too. I found one not long ago, which is weird because I normally don't find too much Canadian change unless it's pennies. A barrel tap, now that's vintage. This must have came from the farmhouse that's next door, I would say, because this is definitely older than the house that's up now. The house that's there now was built in 1969. Still don't know what this is. No idea. Couple Hot Wheels, they're roached out. Clock part. One was to wind the clock, the other one was for the alarm. Then I got this thing here. I think this is the prize of the day, maybe. That or the cap gun, but this is interesting because this is solid brass and it's old. You can see where I nicked it there, you can see the gold color. But look at the details of that dragon. I've tried to take pictures of this and see if I could find anything online. The only thing that's coming up is Victorian, like hardware for hanging your keys or holding a shelf up. But you'll see here, it's a little crooked, but I could straighten that out. I mean, this is a heavy hunk of brass. There's nothing up here unless something held it like this going downward, but there's a nail or a screw here and the same here. I would suspect this is probably screws. Yeah, I don't know, but no idea what that could have gone to. That is very nice. I like that. I hope it's something nice. I hope you guys say, hey, I know what that is. I've seen that before, and it'll be a bucket lister. But as of now, I have no idea. But I do like it. Very, very cool looking. Definitely some keepers here. That's making it to the shadow box. That's making it to the shadow box cap gun. And you know that's going to a wind chime. Rest of it, I have no idea. But if you like this video, I have one every single week. And hopefully see you back next week. Thanks. Goodbye.